All right, you guys, how's it going? It's been a minute since I gave you an update on the house. So, I'm standing in the AKA garage. I did that to myself accidentally. It wasn't anything exciting anyway, but I feel like I owe it to you to tell you what's been going on. I kind of mentioned that there had been some stuff going on, so I had a little bit of a health scare. They thought I had cancer again, so I had a biopsy, and it is not cancer. Woo-hoo-hoo. All cleared on there, but last week was a rough week, so a lot didn't get done, and I just didn't do any videoing. So today is Monday. Tomorrow, this is getting torn down. Let me turn this around. So this is the garage, AKA lean-to, AKA shop, AKA eyesore. So that's what it looks like. This is getting removed. This is getting removed. They're gonna dig down 4 feet to the bottom of the foundation, 6 feet over. So 4 feet down right here, 6 feet over. And then when I have the garage redone, it's gonna go over here, and then we'll have a nice little area for entrance into the, yeah. So there you have it. I've braced that up and it'll get fixed correctly, but right there where that green is, well, right there where that siding is actually the edge of the house. So that's not going to get taken out today, and it may not get taken out at all, that piece of foundation. So this area right here, probably about 6 feet over, is going to get dug down 6 feet so that we can put steps, and the door to the basement will go right there, which that just is where they had the separation between, I don't know, maybe that's newer. They don't think they had concrete blocks like that in 1925. I could be wrong. So anyway, I'm super excited about that, and I don't have a lot of time because I got to go get Dren, and it's already after 5. And I'm talented. Oh shit, sorry, poop. Oops, bad word alert. Anyway, so I don't think it's gonna hurt anything. I didn't make a garbage chute, but that's all from Dren's room, and wasn't that convenient. So let's go inside real quick and I'll show you what's going on up there. No, that stuff did not come down through the window. That would have been crazy. But the wood did, because it fit right through. So let me go set this stuff down. And the house is a mess, but who cares, right? Because it's going to be a mess for a little bit. If I don't shut these and lock them now. All the wood is getting... Oh, I guess I need to show you. Let's go downstairs. So we got about as far as we can go right now. It's because we just don't have room. Sorry, it's dark down here. That's the way it is. But let's see. Shed a little bit more light. All the floor is up. Okay. So where I was showing you outside is about this high. So that's where the door is going to be put, right there. Anyway, and that probably won't happen till next week or whatever. I don't know. But that is what Ryan got everything taken apart. We loaded up all the small little bits of sheetrock, brand new sheetrock. And that is going to go away. The plumber is going to bore from the street a whole new 2-inch line right there. That's going to go away, and all of the jimmy rigged, whatever term you want to use. Half-assed is what I would like to say. Bad word alert, sorry, but that's where it's at. So, the only other thing that we can really do right now is get the rest of this wood off over here and get the rest of that wood off over there so that we can actually stack this stuff up, because the plumber's gonna need to get to all of that, or get the wood off of this wall, or just stack the wood here. So that's what's going on in the basement. Hopefully in the next week we'll get the furnace out and all of the metal here, and don't seem to be able to find anybody that wants it, so I will just recycle it and pocket that cash, because as you guys know, any of you that are kicking and breathing, which hopefully it's no casualties of war. Metal prices are good. All right, here we go upstairs. Let's see what's going on in Dren's room. Getting my workout today. I've been here since 9 o'clock, 9:30 this morning. Oh, I gotta shut some windows. Let's just get that done whilst I'm thinking about it. I had to take a break from up here because, I know you guys love me, but let's look at the other things and not my mug. You ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. So here is Dren's room. I have not taken the ceiling down yet, but that's what we got. I still have to clean all of that out. Such wasted space all the way back into the other room. So I'm going to frame this in and frame that in, and there will be usable attic space. What do you know about that? So this is what I've gotten done so far, you guys, which is pretty good, because I felt like poop last week. So that's where it is. So we got to get that down. That'll come down tomorrow, depending on how much help he needs. So did I show you this lovely? There you go. Knob and tube, knob and cone. Here is a porcelain tube. I don't know how well you can see that because of the light. There we go. That is a porcelain tube. And what's really interesting is the sheetrock that they had in here, they just stuffed in here, and it was hanging down. They didn't attach it in here because there would have been no way back there, right? And so it was just hanging down, sitting on top of all that. So I'm really glad that I'm doing this right. That's the biggest mess I've found so far, and it is from the squirrel. Not too bad, I have to say. I mean, what house at this age can you say? I mean, I don't have an issue with that. There's already wood plank down in there, and I have a couple of pieces that I've saved downstairs that I'm going to bring up here. And then all of this will get the wood from downstairs in the basement. We'll bring that up and lay that down as a subfloor. Probably from there up will not be closet space. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Maybe a secret room for Dren. What do you know? Anyway, I mean, obviously that's the septic stack, and it needs to be enclosed in something, so it'll all get worked out. But what I was talking about, the knob and cone, knob and tube, it's just best to get things fixed right. This one is broken. This one is broken. And then they came in and did some regular wiring with the wrong wire, which is all right. I mean, whatever. It's going to get fixed correctly. And up here is the real joy Only about a third of the house is left. This room, the porch light, and the hallway in the bathroom, that in between the hallway downstairs. But isn't that cool? I mean, I think it's cool. Just where we have come in let's see if I got that all. How far we've come in where we started in electrical and all kinds of different ways. You know, I mean, this house is 100 years old. Well, 98. It was built in 1925, so 97. Let's do the math. And to think that for 100 years that has been okay, that they've just been lucky, I think, with whatever they didn't take out. So I'm all right. I'm all right with it. I kind of factored that in. That was something I knew about when I bought the place. So I knew that the electrical and I knew that the plumbing was going to have to get replaced. And you know what? It looks like I'm going to get a couple of months more at the farm. And so that works out good. Let's get all this stuff done. Let's get it done right. Right? Let's get it done right. I haven't torn anything out, and this is all going to come out. I guess I could turn the light on. That's going to come out because there's closet space in there, right? This is a tiny room, so we might as well make as much of it as we can. This is actually going to come out because that is Dren's room. Hello. I'm going to do a little spying on you. Not really. So, I don't know. I may just extend this room into there. I won't need that closet because I'm going to have a closet here and I'm going to have a closet there, and I can make doors that slide if I want to or open. So technically I will still have a closet. I have the windows open because it was dusty up here while I was, and yes, I wore a mask. You guys, don't ask me, don't worry. I am taking care of myself. Anyway, there's the view of the backyard and my pile. So, excuse me, that's pretty good. 12 minutes in and I only coughed once. It's getting much, much better. Down the stairs. I brought my mom over here. Went and got her last week and brought her over here, and then we stopped and got lunch. And she was happy that I'm happy. She has decided that if I would like some help, I bought some curtains. Bought some curtains at the Goodwill, y'all. Check them out. They're my colors and they match perfectly. So there was 4 long curtains, 2 for each window here. There was 1 valance, which will go on that window. And then I got this stuff, which we are gonna hem to fit that window. And then there were 2 pillowcases, 2 large pillowcases, which if I take them apart and open them up, will fit perfectly as valances on those 2 windows. Dun, dun, dun. That's what you call being a scavenger. That's what you call being the kid of a mom who sewed all of your clothes, 95% of them. That's what you call design on a dime. Ooh, I know I didn't coin that phrase, but anyway, I don't know. You know, everybody reacts to life in a different way, and we can be frustrated when we run into something, or we can be whatever. I knew when I bought this house, and I got a really good deal on it, that there were issues with it. What house that isn't 100 years old isn't going to have some form of issue, right? So I got a good deal on it. I knew it. I'm not upset at anything that needs to be fixed. Let's just get it fixed and move on. I'm ready to move on. You guys are probably ready for me to move on too, but you know, that's where it is, right? So isn't that cool? My son got that for me at the thrift store or Goodwill or whatever. It's Pike Place Market, Seattle, 1997. He sent me a picture of it. He says, Mom, would you like to have this? Yes, I would. Anyway, so that's where that is. I'm in the kitchen. The upper cabinets are staying. I will take the windows off and fix them. The lower cabinets are going. They have to. They're too narrow. I can't have a dishwasher if I leave them in. And a lot of other things. So the lower cabinets are going. The tile work is going. Everything else is staying. And that I know for a fact. I wish I could get them out of there tomorrow, before tomorrow, because they could get hauled off with the building. Oh, maybe I'll tear him out tomorrow while he's out there doing that. Ooh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. We'll see. It's probably not going to happen, but it sounds good, but I'm going to really try. I can get most of it out. Kind of need the sink and all of that right now, but I mean, I do have a sink in the bathroom and I do have the bathtub. So if we need to have water, there you go. Anyway, so I'm going to have to mull that over tonight, but that's what's going on in my neck of the woods. That's what's going on with the house. I still have to get in contact with somebody that my brother gave me his name to see about getting the new garage built and the shop. So I'm probably either going to rent another storage unit or try to find a bigger warehouse type unit to move the whole business into. I am not bringing it into my house. I am absolutely not. I cannot mentally deal with that anymore. I need a place to be as much. I mean, I'm going to have a shop out there. That's fine. That's what, 50 yards to walk? Not even that, 25. And I've just had too much of it in my house. I can't do that. It messes with my mind. There are many of you that realize that whether you're a reseller or you're working from home or doing whatever, after a while, you are stuck. You're stuck. I can't be stuck anymore, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not as successful as I should be because my mind is stuck from the clutter of everything. So the other good thing about getting a couple extra months at the farm is I can get my business out of the garage and start putting stuff in the garage that I want to get rid of so I can have a sale. I can have a sale. Woo, woo, woo. And I'll, so that's where it's at. All right. We're almost 20 minutes in. Is that long enough for you guys? I don't know. It's short for me, for sure. But I got to go get the little guy from school. And I got to be back here early in the morning because he is going to come and get that. He's going to come and get the garage down. I will try to get some footage of that. I don't know how comfortable he's going to be. He's a nice guy. He's one of my brother's friends. That's how I found him, because I went and asked my brother for help, because that's what you do, right? I said, I either need your help or I need I need you to tell me who I can get for help. And I said, I'm pretty sure that you don't have time to help me because he's moving out of the farm too, and he's got way more, we'll just call it crap, to move than I do. So he hooked me up like a brother should, or like a sister would. And so here we are. Anyway, so I love you guys. I may have another video out soon, just of the garage coming out. Anyway, take care. For sure, I'll see you Thursday night, right? Because Thursdays is the night. And that's it. All right. All right, all you scavengers thinking about starting a scavenger squad. You don't have to be a reseller to be a scavenger. You just have to want a good deal. All right, I'm out of here. I will talk to you later.